All these our African countries in South Africa, this is their crime, and this is the reason, this is what they are doing that makes South Africa to say no to everything they are doing. If you hear your country, know that this is what most of your brothers in South Africa, this is what they are doing. We know we have good people and we have bad people, but those bad people, they are much than the good people in South Africa. Hear what South Africans are saying no to your brothers that make South Africa a xenophobic country. Number one, let me start with Somalian, Ethiopian, Bangladesh, Pakistani crime in South Africa. Number one, South Africa say no to illegal immigrants. How is that a crime? South Africa say no to hijack spaza shops. How is that a crime? South Africa say no to selling of expired foods. How is that a crime? If not, you are not okay. South Africa say no to child molestations in their country. How is that a crime? The last but not the least, South Africa say that no to possession of unlicensed firearms. And you all are saying South Africa, they are xenophobic. What they are doing, their movement is not good. In their country, in their country. That is all those country own. Let's move to Ghana crime in South Africa. Ghana crime in South Africa is South Africans are saying no to illegal immigrants. Meanwhile, in Ghana here too, they are saying no to illegal immigrants too here in Ghana. South Africa said that no to illegal exorbitant private school. I don't know the meaning of that one, but they say no to it. It is their country. South Africa is for South Africans. South Africa said that no to small business operation meant for locals, salons and nail bar in their country. They say no to all this small business operation. Meanwhile, here in Ghana president said that all these small shops they are meant for Ghanaians. How is that a crime? That we all are saying South Africans are bad people. If you people can accept a lot of foreigners in your country to be doing it, must you impose on South Africa that they should accept? At least they have been accepting your citizen in their country doing these small spaza shops, small shops. All these opening these small shop food stop shops, all these things. They have allowed it for over 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. But you guys are ungrateful. All African countries, you are ungrateful to South Africa. They are standing on their right. They say they have a law, and their law say that these small shops are not meant for foreigners. If you want to come in, you come in and establish big business. And that is what Ghanaian government are even saying too. If you guys can accept it, don't worry. You will still feel it the way South Africans have already feel it. You guys will soon feel it too. You will know that South Africans are fighting for their citizens. The last one, no to document crimes. How is that a crime? How is that a crime? No problem. Let's move to the Baba, the boss of the bosses, the founder, the source of the problem, the source of the movement happening now in South Africa, which is Nigeria, my country. Their crime. South Africa say that no to illegal immigrants. My country people say South Africans are wrong. That is South African crime. If we can allow so many people to come in our country, see Boko Haram. South Africa don't want that kind of situation. But we, Nigerians, we are hungry at them. South Africa say no to natiphobia. I don't know the meaning of that one. No. South Africa say no to drugs. No to drugs. Stop selling drugs to our future children here. Stop tarnishing our citizens here. We don't want drugs in our country. So, Nigerians are saying South Africans are bad people. They are lazy people. They are not hardworking people. They are not working. While you are working, they are this, they are that. Meanwhile, you selling drugs You call that one legal jobs. South Africa say no to human trafficking. You see that one, leave it to Nigerians. They know how to call themselves. Come and do all this prostitution. Come and do all this crime. 419, yahoo yahoo in another man country. They say no to it. You are hungry. They say no to forced prostitution. I've said that one. South Africa say no to 419. I've said that one. They say no to cybercrime. I've said that one. 419 and cybercrime. I think there's difference between 419 and cybercrime. 419 is just that you dupe somebody, you dupe your fellow people. You use your foolish brain, your smart brain to scam another fellow human being. Cybercrime is the same thing. South Africa say no to tax invasion. Nigeria, leave it to them. They know how to invade tax. They no go pay tax. You are telling me that you are paying how are you contributing to the development of South Africa by you selling all these small opening all these boutique small boutique used clothes. You are gaining, like you are gaining yourself. How are you contributing to the development of their country? You are not contributing. Is it not better to have all these expensive stores, this expensive cloth brand in South Africa, that they will be paying tax to their government, to South African government? Is it not better than you that you just come with you carry your bag littering their street, selling clothes, cheap prices? What are you paying tax? Are you paying tax? You are not paying tax, and you call that one you are contributing to the development of their country. They say you are taking their jobs. They say this, they say that. Because South Africans are lazy. That is why we are taking their jobs, and they don't want to work. Who is gaining in that your own work? Come to Nigeria. They say go back to your country and do that. Now you are hungry. South Africans are bad people. When you are working that kind of work you are doing, that kind of job you are doing, who is patronizing you? These lazy South Africans. They say no to hijack buildings. That one, leave it to Nigeria. They know how to hijack buildings. These are the crimes of South Africa. Crime of South Africa is that they say no to every bad things you guys are doing in their country. If you guys can accept that in your own country, South Africa say no. Is it a crime? Is South Africa your country? You are now claiming they have white people in their country. Why you that you do not have white people in your own country? Go back to your country. Are you the one that will tell them how to rule their country, how to do their country? Why is South African problem? You carry South African problem on your head, your own country problem. You put it on the ground. You are running away from your own country problem while you are all focusing on South African problem. The repercussion of their action that they do now, if they want to feel it, are you the one that will feel it? No, you are not the one. Why is it now your concern? Leave it for them. Let them do what they want. There's a saying, if you come to my house and you are misbehaving, did I not have the right to tell you, go back? What you have do is okay. Thank you so much for coming. Go back to where you are coming from. Is that now a crime? Is that now a crime?
To my beautiful Malawian people, my beautiful Zimbabwe people, Congolese, every Africans that are in South Africa, I want you to know something, that I love you so much with the whole of my heart. Because you are an Africa, you are my brother. And I know that some of you were not happy yesterday, for calling your nationality out. But unfortunately, this season that we are in now is the season of accountability. I don't think that you guys were just going to sit down and watch me drag my Nigerian brothers like a rag every day, thinking that they are the only one committing crime in South Africa. A lot of other people are committing crime in South Africa, including South Africans. But my responsibility is not to correct the South Africans, because they are not committing crime in my country. They are committing crime in their country. So whatsoever thing they are doing does not directly affect me and my people. That's why I leave them. to put the house in order. This is not me trying to take side, trying to, buy my way around South Africa, and, put other African people. No. My own calling is to educate Africans on how to live and behave, in other countries we found ourselves. Now, I know that the Malawians, you are one of my supporters, and some of you have come out yesterday to express your dissatisfaction or, I don't know, your grievances that I mentioned Malawi. But unfortunately, Malawians are committing crime in this country. And when I say crime, it's not just an ordinary crime. I have had my experience with Malawians, when my brand new microwave, LG inverter microwave just stopped eating up. I brought these guys into my house and they wanted to steal my microwave away. If not that I have this Niger brain in me, I would have just, they did some things that I'm not here to talk about it. And there are many things that we've been hearing about, even with the crime that we mentioned yesterday. There is a police report to that. There is evidence to that. The Zimbabweans also, they are committing crime. Some of you too are not happy, but that is the truth. Organized crime, when a Zimbabwe lady will call her boyfriend to come and rob someone, and even on the comment section, many people on the comment section, they also express telling us their experience about Malawians and Zimbabweans, how they've been robbed. So unfortunately, you have bad eggs among you. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I always tell every Africans in this country, including my Nigerian people, I say, stop defending nationality. Because there are people who have brought damage to our nationality, who have tainted our nationality. So you trying to defend nationality, it's you trying to defend criminality. All you need to do is to defend yourself, is to show the world that you are a different Malawian, is to show the world that you are a different Zimbabweans, is to show the world that you are a different Nigerians, is to show the world that you are a different Igbo man, is to show the world that you are a different Yoruba man. Instead of defending your tribe and nationality, rather show the world that you are a different human being. And that's what I've been able to do. So I don't want you people to be angry with me. I am not attacking you people, but just trying to let you guys know that whatsoever thing that is happening in South Africa right now, they are within their right to fight for their country. When you upset somebody, when you push somebody, to the wall, because they said every reaction triggers an opposite reaction. So there will be a reaction from whosoever you have been triggering, from whosoever you have been upsetting. So South Africans are within their right to defend their country when they feel cornered, when they feel disrespected, when they feel invaded. And that is what we have done to them. Instead of us calling them xenophobic, instead of us, accusing them of so many things, I brought out all those things for us, Africa, to understand the reason for their anger, that their anger is justified, that if we don't stop what we are doing, innocent people will die. Even some of us will die. This is a foreign land, a foreign country. If we want to have peace in a foreign country, mutual respect is very important. So Ubuntu is also the responsibility of every migrant in any foreign land. So let's show South African respect. Let's show them humanity. Don't commit crime against them. Don't enter people's house, rob them, kill them, and expect a party. No. There is a consequences for every action. Our action in this place is what is triggering these attacks that is coming on illegal migrants. So this period is a time for you to prove yourself to the world that you are a different human being.
I enjoyed South Africa more than Turkey. But what I made in Turkey, I didn't have it in South Africa. I spent 11 good years in that country. South Africa. And the things I see there is, we are the problem. You understand? You cannot go to another person's land and tell them how you want to live. If you cannot obey their rules and regulations, you can't be part of them. So easier. Even the people I welcome, it becomes easier for them than me. I welcome so many people that they started driving before me because why? I did not allow them to see what I've seen. It becomes faster for them. But when I now discover that my problem then was traveling without plan, my next travel, I had plan for it. What's your name?
My name is Moses Okwezi.
Moses Okwezi. Moses, how life abroad? I say you did Turkey. How life for Turkey?
Life in Turkey is a beautiful one. To my own best of understanding, who has never traveled before, the experience the person have is different from someone that has traveled before. One of the major problems that people usually have is traveling without knowing why you are traveling. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you want to travel, first thing you should know, what am I going there for? Who am I going there to meet? These are one of the things that helps you to become anything. If you are traveling abroad on your own without having anybody there, no connection, no nothing, my brother, you know go easy. Because I can tell you, when I traveled to South Africa, I traveled there like somebody who had no plan.
A novice.
You understand? But when I got there, I began to look at life. I wasn't seeing, it was not favorable because everything is all about struggle. But the people that came after us that had people over there, it become easier. Even the people I welcome, it become easier for them than me. I welcome so many people that they started driving before me because why? I did not allow them to see what I've seen. It become faster for them. But when I now discover that my problem then was traveling without plan, my next travel.
Breaking news. The South African government has made a shocking discovery regarding similar criminal activities that have been on the rise for years. Foreigners come to South Africa and open businesses. And when businesses make profits, these foreigners purchase illegal weapons they use for more illegal activities within South Africa. Thousands of foreigners have been linked to dangerous weapons, but you will rarely see a black South African citizen caught with an illegal weapon abroad. The message is clear. The government can see these criminals disguised as refugees and asylum seekers. We have made a decision to discontinue all refugee and asylum seekers. South Africans offer immigrants a safe place to temporarily stay. But to our surprise, the same people we are helping are turning our societies into a lawlessness state similar to their countries of origin. It is clear that these people are on a mission to reduce South Africa down to the level of their countries of origin.
Led us to this house that you see behind us, and in the house we managed to find 7 Israeli citizens, where we also find a lot of firearms, rifles.
We have seized more items in this morning's raid in Bryanston. We have seized 3 kilograms of drugs suspected to be cocaine and crystal meth. We have seized a total of 19 firearms, including 2 AK-47s, as well as 6 motorbikes, of which 3 have been positively identified as stolen. We have seized 8 motor vehicles, of which one of them is a sniper light delivery truck, 1 frequency jamming device, 2 bulletproof vests, as well as 2 money counting machine devices. We've also seized 4 GPS tracking devices, as well as $40,000 in cash.
So on the local front, the SANDF and SAPS bust foreign nationals with stolen military weapons in Pretoria. A joint operation by the SANDF, military police and SAPS have led to the recovery of stolen military weapons.
Is it okay if I come in?
We don't know. We're going to see for yourself inside.
You own the building? No. Yeah, so don't ask me. Let's go. That's us.
Whoa.
This building belongs to the city, to my understanding. And as you can see, it's hijacked.
This is pretty insane, eh?
Yeah, this is how they live. Nobody pay rent or anything.
Do you know roughly how many people live in this place?
I wouldn't be able to say that. A lot of criminals live here. All the buildings are the same, with the same dynamics.
Pretty much.
Bad, no one paying, hijacked, it's all the same.
Oh my, that probably goes down to the basement or something.
Yeah, that's the basement. When they rob people, they like running in this building also.
Ooh, hello. Hello. How are you?
Yeah.
Do you live here?
Yeah.
Whoa, my word. How long has this building been like this for?
Long, bro, very long.
You know how I got my first job in this country? When I came to South Africa, every single Nigerian I met was selling drugs. I said, what is this? I'm a child of God. I can't do this. I've never seen drugs once. I don't know how it looks. If you give me baby powder, the one you rub on baby's bum bum, and drugs, I would think they are the same. I don't know what is what. Everybody I met was selling all kinds of, doing all kinds of crazy fraud. I said I will not. And I went to start looking for job. I walked from place to place, office to office. The guy that I gave me my car, that I used to wed my first wife, my late wife, that has gone to be with the Lord, was
a guy that I went to his business to look for job. And from that day, me and him became friends. Because I went to look for work from his office. Because I refused to sell drugs for money. I refuse to do anything wrong for money. That's why don't let this thing make you do wrong things. God will never trust you. I'm telling you, there is something called true riches. True riches is where you have supply of everything. Like everything in your life, you don't even know how they come. They just come. They just keep coming. People just call you left, right, and center and say, God told me. This told me. The Lord spoke to me. That is how I'm running my life in this ministry. The Lord did this. The Lord. Why is the Lord commanding all these currencies towards my direction? Because I am spendable.
Man, when you change some drugs,
you take stock from David. I give him there by selling. That's what I'm saying. I'm not the one. Oh, you supply him David.
When the supplier, when
you are the supplier. So where drugs? I doesn't have now. He has opened. Me and him fight. Bring my phone. Let me show you the conversation.
Hey, Mamela,
from the town. That man that stays here. Bring the phone. Let me show you the conversation. No, I'm not drugs. We are fake. No fake.
Eat, put it in your mouth. Eat everything.
Lo mjida lo uhlangana nodokotela abathize badayisela ingane zasemakithi incinga bakhanda imithi bayikhandela bona. So umjida lo owase Nigeria bese kuthiwa abantu base Nigeria bafowethu siyabazonda. Uyenza kanjani into yama drugs ukuthi ungazodayisela abantu bakithi ekubeni isimo sivele sinje? So akukwazi bafowethu. Akukwazi manje wensho usubahobhile waze wababamba. Usubuya nabo ke manje bephila. Njoba sekanjena ke manje sekufanele kwenziwe njani? Kuzothi futhi ama South Africans are wrong kanjani bafowethu? Lo muntu uyikhandela yena incika, hlangene nodokotela, bayikhipha ngemumva esibhedlela imithi, leyo mithi bayiphendula ibe yincika, leyo ncika ile dayiselwe ingane sema.
This drug manufacturing laboratory was established in the middle of a dense bush at the foot of a mountain several kilometers outside Groblersdal. Highly sophisticated drug and producing machinery. The head of the Hawks, Lieutenant General Godfrey Libya, says they received information from members of the public about the operation a few days ago. An extensive investigation by members of the Hawks resulted in the bust on Friday afternoon. Libya says preliminary investigations indicate that the drugs were being trafficked and supplied to countries abroad.
Our team have indeed arrested 4 suspects. 2 of those are South Africans and 2 are Mexicans. The one in South Africa is owning this farm at which the clandestine laboratory was established. The other one is obviously coming from Gauteng province, who was caught while delivering some of the chemicals from Gauteng. Those coming from outside South Africa, who are the Mexicans, The understanding is that in Mexico is where we also have got a problem with regard to illegal drugs. So one is just worried that we have got international individuals that are coming to operate in our country.
Libya says the laboratory is a center for clandestine manufacturing crystal meth worth over 2 billion rand.
We believe that the amount that is involved here is 2 billion rand. After proper analysis, we will be able to say precisely how much is actually involved. Part of the product that comes out of clandestine laboratories like this is for export. We know that some will obviously be consumed in the country, but there is commitment from the law enforcement agencies. And what we will be asking is that while law enforcement agencies are dealing with the supply of these illegal drugs, we call on the public to encourage each other that we need to stop the demand of these drugs.
4 years ago, a drug manufacturing laboratory was discovered at a game lodge near Marble Hall, 28 kilometers from where the latest bust was made. Limpopo police authorities say Sekhukhune area is a hotspot for illegal drug operations.
Sekhukhune as a whole is a hotspot, and I think Groblersdal area, your Marble Hall, your Leeuwfontein, we have this place is infested with a lot of foreign nationals, and their activities are really it's something that we are working on. 2 days ago, I think on Thursday, when this lab was also then discovered, we were busy with the operation within the Groblersdal and the Leeuwfontein Marble Hall. Dannelton, we have our teams, we had our teams that were working. We arrested 204 illegal immigrants.
It has emerged that the 14-year-old boy and a 20-year-old girl who were allegedly abducted from Mpumalanga in July last year were working as slaves in Malawi. It's alleged that the youth were trafficked out of South Africa by women who had earlier approached the family asking for a place to stay. It was during this time that the suspects started to assist the victims with their homework and developing a strong bond with the family. The women then suggested to the grandmother that they be sent to the United Kingdom to get quality education. Our reporter Sibongile Mkani Mpolweni is in Malawi.
Right now we are in Lilongwe, the capital of Malawi. We arrived here yesterday with the Department of Social Development to repatriate the 14-year-old and the 20-year-old South African who were taken from their grandmother in Mpumalanga under false pretenses. When we arrived here yesterday, the South African High Commissioner told us that this case is not a unique one. They are inundated with South Africans, especially young women, who are lured into the country by older men to come here, and they end up stranded with no paper, proper documentation to go back home. But to tell us more about this specific case of the 14-year-old and 20-year-old is Lumka Oliphant from the Department of Social Development. Lumka, can you tell us what is happening now with this case?
Firstly, this case was given to us by our colleagues at Interpol, and then upon investigating the story, we found out that there had already been a case that was lodged by the grandmother in Kommatiport of missing children. When we arrived yesterday, we met with the High Commissioner, who told us all sorts of things about some of the cases that are here. We then went to the orphanage where the children are kept, and we found out, yeah, they were fine, but they had suffered a lot of physical and emotional abuse. The young woman, who is 20, did not even want us to leave them behind, but we could not take them with us at that moment because proper procedures and protocols have to be undertaken for them to be officially handed to the South Africans today.
The 15-year-old girl was saying to me he was brought here by the Nigerians 2 weeks back. They promised her that they're going to give her a job. That's how she ended in here. She even said, I don't know the place. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm caught up here.
Rescued after weeks of suffering, these 16 girls have endured sexual abuse at the hands of hundreds of men. The youngest just 15 years old. Some were kidnapped and others lured with the promise of jobs.
The
The girls have told officers harrowing stories of their capture and abuse. They say they were drugged and starved. They sat outside crying as authorities swept through the 3-bedroom house collecting evidence.
These girls are coming around the country. As I said, that some, they are coming from Soweto. And they are so small. And their parents, they don't know that their girls are here. And when they are here, they are being used.
Police seized drugs and arrested 4 men. But it was the rescue of these girls that's left officers shaken. Linya Ruselo, Kempton Park.
Chief, come, let's talk. Let's talk, Chief. What is this? What is this, Nanja? Krista. What's your name, my child? I can see that you are wearing a shirt. What is your name?
Byron.
Byron. Yeah. So, Chief, why are you selling drugs? Tell me the truth. Don't lie to me, ne?
Let me say, I have nothing to do.
You have nothing to do?
Like, how to survive.
Okay, then why don't you survive at your own home, at your own country? Why are you coming here and decide to survive on drugs?
Actually, I'm planning just to go here.
What brought you here, Chief?
Actually, I came here to visit and go like this. Then let me see, I'm stuck somehow.
You are stuck here?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you came here to visit who?
One of my brothers.
One of your brothers? Right. So where do you live here?
I stay here.
Where?
Yeah, in this place.
In this building?
Yes.
Okay, pick these things up. SAPS! Take everything out. Out, in your pocket, everything. Where do you get the drugs from?
I get it in the street.
Who? From who?
One other person. I don't know where he's staying.
Huh?
I don't know where he's staying.
You are lying.
Let
me tell you something.
I got my phone here.
You are lying.
You see, most of the people, you can never know where they're staying, but you can call them.
Oh, what's his name, Chief? Switch on your phone. Byron, the drug dealer, bring here. Ja. Ozoma is the one that is supplying you drugs. Yeah? Ozoma. Who's your supplier?
I do get from that guy.
Who?
The person you just called.
Who?
Ozama.
Ozoma. You get it from him. You're gonna show me where he stays, no? No? Let's tell him drugs when I'm chanting.
Onova Mark Uchenna.
Onova?
Onova Mark Uchenna.
Uchenna. What do you do for a living?
I'm a businessman. I work in the tavern.
It's your tavern?
It's my brother's tavern.
You work there?
Yes.
Okay. Where now? Mpanza Nozara. Your name? From where? Nigeria. What do you do here? You got a shop? Okay. Gangan.
Oh, Joshua, from Nigeria.
Oh, you're from Nigeria? Okay. You also have a business?
I work is where you sell Nigeria food stuff there.
You sell food?
Food stuff.
Food stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Then where?
My name is Basil Igwe.
Yeah?
I'm Nigerian. I trade.
Trade what?
I sell European clothes. Used clothes.
Or you buy and sell used clothes?
I buy in Joburg, I sell here in stores.
Okay, 100%. When?
My name is Leonard Ogwan.
Yeah, and then? When's that?
I don't have anything to do.
You don't work? You don't make money? How do you pay for your life?
The place where we're staying, we don't pay for that.
Or how do you eat? How do you wear clothes? Says Chief, you are wearing new mapasa here.
Yeah, I
okay, no. Where na? Upema ku? Usebenza kuba?
Ngisebenza e-Springs la Pickup, le company le ikhathana ngathi imoto Springs la Pickup.
Urakupita?
Yeah, ngisebenza ngama weekend kuphela makuzala amabaki.
Ngikufunani la? Hlala la. Upema ku?
Hayi mina ngibheka insana.
Awupemwe?
Ngibheka insana. Unabona?
Okay, it's fine. Okay, gentlemen, let's go up. Chief, hold hands. These are your friends, your brothers. Gentlemen, you must walk like drug dealers and criminals and stuff like that. Don't walk like you are modeling.
Inside.
Okay. Asame Nuno. Go. Yeah, as I said, he said room now. All right. We just say flat like sponsors to good zemu ba. Okay, sister Volare. Hi. Kamala ko ban sister. Ban. Quiet. Number mo lang kos. Kamala Chako.
In terms of the deceased, the youngest is 3 years old. We've also got a 12-year-old and a 16-year-old, and the 8 others that are deceased are adults. We are still investigating the motive, but as I've indicated, maximum resources have been deployed to find those that are behind this incident.
Among those were a 3 and a 12-year-old who were caught in the crossfire. Their mother, the owner of the establishment, is in critical condition.
She is in hospital, and our investigators have already engaged her. They've taken down a statement from her just to get more information on what really transpired. But we know that her family members are also some of those that have sadly lost their lives. I think it was her 3-year-old child that also lost their life in this incident, and a younger brother who's about 12 years old.
The city of Tshwane has blamed the murders on what he described as disparate South African nationals renting out space to undocumented foreign nationals. In October, 5 people were killed at a tavern in Ezitobeni in a similar incident.
Our residents are desperate, and in the process they rent out to criminals who are coming elsewhere, and they don't have identification of them, and in the process they harbor criminals.
Meanwhile, President Cyril Ramaphosa has condemned the brutal attack and called on the police to ensure that the perpetrators are put behind bars. Police say they have mobilized the resources and are working around the clock to track the perpetrators. Calvin Lula, SABC News. So.
There's Mr. Nigerian selling his naupe once again. See? Next one. Next one. It's here on 3rd Street, opposite LJ Tombstones. Next one. I told us bastard not to sell in front of my building. You're gonna do what to me?
Try your best.
You're gonna do what to me?
Try your best.
I'll show you.
I will. Safa saphela isizwe simnyama iwasafa isizwe saba lamula molo kanikokhelize wemaye wemolo safa saphela isizwe simnyama iwasafa isizwe saba lamula molo kanikokhelize wemaye ngiyakhala wasafasa phela isizwe simnyama iwasafa isizwe sabantu.
Police have arrested a 26-year-old suspect with drugs worth 8.7 million rand at OR Tambo International Airport.
The Brazilian drug trafficker was arrested with cocaine hidden in a luggage bag yesterday afternoon.
The arrest is part of ongoing intelligence-driven operations targeting transnational drug trafficking networks.
It adds to the several arrests at the country's busiest port in recent months.
The suspect will appear in the Kempton Park Magistrate Court tomorrow.
South Africans, these are illegal foreigners illegally occupying an RDP house paid for by the taxpayers of South Africa, meant for South African citizens and residents to get their land back. They're stealing the land and they have kids, a bunch of kids in there. The kids get free education, they get SASA, they go to the clinic and hospital for free. And yet again, taxpayers pay for criminals. At some point, we must ask why we're still paying.
No, because not is special.
Yo, Sarah, breaking news, eh? Bryanston people were living large. Now NPA has come and said, relax, give us those cars.
Bana John, 43 million worth of assets. Yo, this is not small scams. This is premium crime.
Premium crime with premium cars. Aston Martin, AMG, these guys were not playing.
So what exactly were they doing? Because this one sounds international.
Very international. This syndicate was running call centers in Bryanston, targeting people overseas.
Overseas where?
US, UK, Canada, Australia, even New Zealand.
Yeah, global business, eh? Unfortunately illegal.
So the story is, they were posting fake investment adverts online, then calling people pretending to be financial advisors.
Those ones that promise big returns.
Exactly. Invest now, double your money. That type of thing.
Yeah, and people fall for that.
Especially with pressure tactics. They push you, rush you, make it sound urgent.
Yeah, manipulation at a high level.
But now, authorities came through. Asset forfeiture unit, hawks, sheriffs, full squad.
When they come like that, just know it's finished.
They seized everything. Cars, properties, altogether about 43 million rand.
Yo, imagine waking up and your Aston Martin is gone.
Haha, repo, but make it government.
But let's talk about that lifestyle, eh? AMG, DB9, Golf 8 GTI, Fortuner,
Jaguar, Ranger, Hilux, full garage.
Yo, these guys were enjoying life.
Living soft, funded by people overseas.
But jokes aside, this is actually serious because this kind of scam damages South Africa's reputation globally.
Exactly. When people overseas get scammed from here, they stop trusting anything coming from South Africa.
And that affects real businesses also.
Plus, it shows how organized these syndicates are. Call centers, scripts, systems. This is not small operations.
And they were also operating without proper financial licenses, right?
Yes, violating financial laws by pretending to be registered advisors.
Yeah, so multiple charges coming.
The case is now in Palm Ridge Magistrates Court, postponed to June.
And those assets?
Frozen. They can't touch anything while the case continues.
Yo, that must be painful, eh? From soft life to nothing overnight.
But it shows something. Government is starting to follow the money now.
And once they take the money, that's when it really hurts.
The real question is, will this lead to convictions or just headlines?
Yo, we've seen this movie before.
Mzansi, what do you think about this Bryanston scam syndicate?
Smart criminals or just greedy and careless?
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hey, you don't try. You don't try to run away, you. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54, 55, 56, 57. Wait, no, mama, stop shouting. Hold on. Yeah, ma'am.
What's Swatini?
Oh,
Yeah.
what's Swatini? What's the members of
Where's the big boss? Big boss.
Boss. So this is the big boss, the owner of this company that hires more than 60 illegal immigrants. It doesn't even have one. He claims he has one South African, but we don't even see that South African. So today, Baba, you are going to be counted. You're going to sleep in a cell. Ne?
That's why today you will have political leaders and political parties attacking South Africans for standing up for their country. A political party, a political leader standing against the people. Then from who are you taking the mandate from? You begin to realize that these people are not what they've been projecting themselves to be. They are gradually coming out to say, I'm not for you. There's not, it should never happen under no circumstances that a political leader of South Africa takes the sides of non-South Africans. For what good reason? How can you, as the father of your children, side with an outsider over your own children? Not unless we are saying those are not your children. You know something that we don't. Maybe you know that the children are not yours. That's why you would allow vultures to come and terrorize and eat them in your own house. Your children are saying we are scared. We're being terrorized here. Your children are saying to you, Daddy, when you are away at work, the people here come and rape us and molest us. You come back, you say, no, you are dramatic. These are my brothers, they will never.
Northern Cape Provincial Commissioner has welcomed the arrest of 8 Nigerian nationals who attacked police, broke windows at the station, and damaged vehicles. At the time of the arrest, police were acting on information that one of the Nigerians was in possession of drugs.
While conducting the search, a large group of Nigerians attacked police. Police fired rubber bullets to disperse the crowd. One suspect was arrested for illegal possession of drugs, and 3 suspects were arrested for public violence and detained at Kimberley Police Station. During processing, the suspects broke windows at the station. Additional charges of malicious damage to property were added. Another group of Nigerians later approached the police station and threatened to retaliate. The operational commander warned the group to disperse. However, upon dispersing, the group damaged police vehicles. Another 4 suspects were arrested for malicious damage to property. Lieutenant General Otola condemned this behavior and stated that those who prevent police from exercising their duties will be dealt with harshly. We will not allow such lawless behavior. We are processing the suspects and working with Home Affairs to determine if they are legally or illegally in the country. Police will continue to stamp the authority of the state.
So, là, there's a printing machine. It's with a trucks. They're printing trucks here. Okay. So each and every packet of drugs has its own money. Chief, the reason why you keep the money like this is because of this is not your stock.
That's what they
Who's your ogre?
Stock.
Who's your ogre?
Stock. The reason I'm doing it like that is so that the money can be easy for me for counting.
Okay.
You understand? I get this stuff from somebody every afternoon. They collect the money in the evening. I told you.
That is why I'm telling you. This is not your stuff. It's for that guy.
But I don't know him. He's not the one bringing stuff for me.
Who's collecting the money?
I told you it's a Suzuki car, a silver color.
Fine. Uchagalas. Uskayela ma-drugs. Uwabeke shopping ye-furniture ekula. So it shows then this sihlale sikhalela ngama-tuck shop ukuthi abantu bama-drugs babeka ama-drugs ema-tuck shop. Babeka ama-drugs ema-shopping amakulu. It shows ukuthi they work hand in glove. But sila sizospana senza sho ukuthi eradicate yonke lento. Mosha. Your name, surname?
Indubis.
Who?
Indubis. Albert Indubis.
Albert
Indubis.
Indubis.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do for a living? Don't lie to me.
I can't lie to you.
If you lie to me,
I know.
we're gonna have a problem.
Okay.
It's not a mistake that you are here.
Yeah. I have already arrested with your brother before.
Yeah.
Like I can tell you what. I'm not doing anything again. Drug. I cannot lie to you. I'll take you from here. I take you to my where I'm staying. I don't do this. All these guys here, I don't do anymore.
No.
I cannot lie to you.
But you are lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
You are lying, Chief.
Who's anyone who said that I sell or I give him since that time? That thing happened. Let him come and point me that I have.
So you were arrested before?
Yeah, with that guy.
My brother.
Yeah. So I don't do it and I don't touch even near where they are. I don't.
Since you decided to lie to me,
I'm not lying.
I don't have a problem. But one thing I can assure you, I'm gonna get what I want. The easy way or the hard way. But I will get what I want. Nah?
No problem.
You understand? So go straight to where the drugs are. Where are the drugs?
My God, is what I asked you. Where is it?
Yeah?
Here.
Where?
Here. Where is it?
Chief, hey, wait, here?
Yeah.
No, these ones that were here, we found them.
Yeah.
Those ones are not yours, Chief.
Call him. Call police for me.
Chief, the drugs we found here are not yours.
It's for me.
It's for you?
Yeah, police.
So,
my brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So these drugs that were here are yours?
I can explain to you, my brother.
Explain.
Before anything wrong, I can pass.
Explain.
This is my brother. Come on. Where's that thing here?
That see, they gave them the last one. Everything. This is what we got. I told you.
You want what? You want it? You think we are here to play, nah?
Okay.
Huh? You think I'm here to play with you, nah? Chief, where's the rest of the Ndanda? Where's the rest of the Ndanda?
Ndanda?
Yeah.
As to be the remaining, keep that computer more.
Chief, don't waste my time, nah?
Yeah, I want to show you.
I'm not your friend. I'm not your buddy, nah? Don't waste my time, nah? You understand? Hurry up. Nigeria. Where?
Check there.
Where?
Check there.
Yeah, when? Check where?
Yeah.
Where?
Open there.
Open where? Must we dig here? My camera's on your Cooper. Yeah. Burada. Bravo! Voilà! Als je mijn matrax doen, is dat zo slaan. Think we're here to play, when Anna. Yo. Mzansi lo Jagala sibekaclaim ukuthi yena akabhayisa ama drugs, bekaclaim ukuthi yena uyagembula wenza lokhu nalokhu, only to find out he's the biggest fish here. But we know ukuthi he's protecting someone who's bigger than him. Sithola ama drugs over 200,000 and we know ukuthi they are fully operational. Kodwa sisi sizokuthola sonke sho ukuthi sasipana.
Come stand here. No, come stand here. You stand here. You're the driver. Oh, I'm in charge now. Yes, I'm in charge. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait.
Let's get that gentleman to come over this side too.
Of course I fucked up. Who never fuck up? Hands in the air. No hands. Still I can't believe it. You know what I mean? I was young, what you expect from me? It is what it is.
Mozambique kai bua. Mo South Africa o mo group ngefeng. Mo ska bua ka pele bua hantle batho ba go utlwa. O group ya lona keng? Corruption never stop. Corruption never stop. From Mozambique o tlotsa corruption never stop mo South Africa. 15 years. O na le tsharte kae? 15 years. Ntata go kae? Mma go kae? All right.
Following the nationwide protest marches against undocumented migrants, 2 groups of undocumented foreign nationals were apprehended during a by-law enforcement operation. City officials pounced on houses believed to be hijacked The undocumented migrants were found living in massive dilapidated houses, which were converted to single rooms. The city says the undocumented migrants are from various countries, including Zimbabwe, Malawi, and Botswana.
It's a full-on property in the prime of Sandton, and there are more than 40 people who are staying here. In this particular property, we also discovered illegal, undocumented immigrants who are from different countries. In the first property, we also discovered, and Home Affairs and SAPS took 4 of them in. Here they are taking 8 of them in because they are here without documentation.
The city says it received intel that states that undocumented foreign nationals committed various crimes in the Greater Sandton region and hide out in unoccupied houses in the same area.
There are 2 houses opposite 41B, 38B and 38A that have been badly vandalized by illegal immigrants. And the street guys outside said there's a Nigerian who stays in that house who comes out in the morning. So it's a big problem. It's a big problem because it devalues the property prices, number one. Number two, it promotes criminality. These people, they commit crimes around Sandton and they run into these houses.
The city further states that it notes the impact of illegal immigration on the metro.
This is evidence that illegal immigrants are destroyers of South African infrastructure, whether it's public infrastructure or whether it's people's properties. We have seen today the evidence of how they destroy. They take out the pipes. And where are those pipes going? We have seen people being arrested at Beit Bridge with pipes from South Africa. So illegal immigrants have to leave our country. They have to go back to where they come from.
By law enforcement.
South Africa is being sold one permit at a time, and that's really no exaggeration. The Special Investigating Unit today revealing that its probe at Home Affairs uncovered a network of dodgy officials selling permits to foreigners. Exhibit A, self-proclaimed prophet, Malawian national Shepherd Bushiri, the very man who fled the country to escape rape charges. The SIU found that he and members of his church had fabricated documents to help him acquire his permanent residence permit. That permit was adjudicated by another member of his church. Now, he's not the only pastor who entered South Africa via nefarious means. Timothy Omatoso was also singled out for a fraudulently obtained work permit to a pattern of deception to stay in South Africa. The SIU's interim report details how this unholy duo and many others bought or conned their way into the country.
South Africa's immigration system has been treated as a marketplace where permits and visas are sold to the highest bidder. Officials entrusted with safeguarding the integrity of the Department of Home Affairs, instead of turning their position into a profit-making scheme, while external actors, including Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, Mr. Mpofu, and a Nigerian rapper, which is Prince Obioma, exploited influence, fabricated documentation, and manipulated systems weaknesses to secure permanent residence.
Now, since this is an interim report, these findings are most likely only the tip of a very large corruption iceberg. So let's look at some of the highlights. After a whistleblower comes forward, 5 Home Affairs refugee reception officers are searched and devices are confiscated in 2024. Cell phone analysis unearths communication between officials and foreign nationals with visas and permits issued for between 500 Rand and 3,000 Rand a pop. 4 officials earning around 25,000 Rand a month rake in 16.3 million Rand in direct deposits. In other cases, officials use their spouses' bank accounts to disguise the bribes to fast-track approvals for visas and permits. The husband of one official had 8.9 million Rand deposited into his construction business account.
The alleged property hijacker who invaded a home on Grosvenor Road in Bryanston, Sandton, has finally been arrested 5 years after the property was taken over. The homeowner had left for a holiday in 2020, and when she returned, she discovered her property had been occupied by hundreds of people. Over time, the house was transformed into what many describe as a squat camp, with makeshift structures, shacks, and illegal dwellings built across the land. The owner has described the ordeal as a living nightmare, saying she has spent years trying to regain her property through court processes, facing endless delays and intimidation. What has angered the public even more is that City of Johannesburg officials, including Public Safety MMC Tswaku, had previously visited the property during enforcement operations in December 2025. During that visit, officials issued directives for the occupants to vacate and conducted inspections and demolitions, but no arrest was made at the time. Despite being confronted by authorities and ordered to leave, the suspect allegedly ignored the instruction and continued operating. South Africans are now asking, why wasn't he arrested then? He was allegedly running the illegal occupation openly, building a full squat camp and collecting rent, yet he was allowed to walk free. South Africans are now questioning why authorities allowed the hijacker to continue operating, building a full squatter camp and collecting rent without immediate consequences. Many point out that it was only after investigative reporting by ENCA that the police acted, finally leading to the arrest of the alleged mastermind on 8 January 2026. The suspect was reportedly found in possession of a firearm at the time of arrest, and authorities say the arrest followed years of investigations, evidence gathering, and multiple prior visits to the property. The long delay has sparked public outrage, with many citizens taking to social media, saying this case proves the justice system is failing. South Africans are questioning how a property could be hijacked and occupied for 5 years, even after official warnings, without arrests being made sooner. Some argue the system protects criminals while victims are left to fight alone through expensive court battles. Online comments describe the situation as embarrassing and unacceptable, with many saying it sends a dangerous message that criminals can operate openly without consequences. Police have defended the delay, explaining that these cases often begin as civil matters, requiring strong evidence before criminal arrests can be made. Authorities say a solid case was finally built, leading to the arrest. Still, for many South Africans, the damage is done. They continue to demand accountability, faster justice, and stronger protection for property owners.
Now, you are stealing electricity from the municipality, you are stealing water from the municipality, and you are also housing illegal immigrants. The theft of electricity and the theft of water, it's money that can be used. The message is clear, Sasha. You can be in South Africa, but you have to have the right documentation. You are allowed to come and part of our country. We are not xenophobic, but you have to have the proper documentation. And secondly, you have to pay for what you use. Because if you don't pay for what you use, I mean, you are also devaluing the property values of the residents who are in these areas, who are paying residents, who are paying continuously for their rates and taxes. So you have to pay for what you use. That was, we're going to go after the owners of the properties, because the middlemen are just merely the people who collect the cash, because they don't pay them through the bank account, they pay them through cash. And we're going to root it out here in Johannesburg.
Thank you so much.
Your name. Our number is 0800 002587. 0800 002587. That is our fraud hotline with the City of Johannesburg. It's a 24-hour hotline.
They're all lying.
Hello.
What the hell is this?
Hello. What are they lying about?
What?
What are they lying about?
The owner is right here in this country. They're still running business here.
Right.
They're all employees. The boss is right here in this country.
Have you told the police about the real owner?
The real owner is right here in this country. You know that?
Who is he?
Who is the? I tell you, that big boss, he has a gun-related related background in this Chinese community in this country. Where is he now? He's living in this country, in this town. Wait. In Burma. Wait. I tell you.
Yesterday, they arrested the Mozambican that was he escaped from jail in Mozambique. He specializes in fortuners. They hijack, kill people that drive fortuners, and they move it to Mozambique. That's what he specializes in, fortuners. He was arrested in Sandton yesterday. Now, why am I mentioning that? A year ago, they arrested a security guard in Franschhoek that was responsible for the killing of hundreds of people, thousands of people in Rwanda. So many of you here called me xenophobic. I've embraced that. But here's the issue. This is the uncomfortable thing that you don't want to hear, but you're going to hear today. Illegal foreigners working in your houses, working in your businesses, you don't vet them. You leave them with your children, you don't know who they are. Some of them, when they're in jail in Ethiopia, when they get released from jail, they come to South Africa. When they're in jail in Zimbabwe, when they release, they come here. All illegal foreigners need to leave this country. You stand, you say, it's subtle racism. When you start saying stuff like, but Zimbabweans are hard workers, South Africans don't want to work. No, it's not about South Africans don't want to work. It is your racism that you are hiding, that you prefer a foreigner because they have no rights, they have no union, they have no recourse. I'm saying to you, illegal foreigners are the biggest problem facing us. And if somebody kills your brother, your sister, your mother, and they are not documented, it's only then when you'll see the harm that illegal foreigners are causing us. They come here, no papers, they come here. So I'm saying to you, go to every restaurant in Cape Town, there's illegal foreigners working. Stop hiring illegal foreigners. Get somebody that's South African that you can vet, that you know if something is missing at your place, you'll know, you will help the police to find them. Illegal foreigners should, if PEPFAR disappears, it's 70% of the HIV, the fight against HIV/AIDS budget. Illegal foreigners, in my opinion, should not even be getting medical attention in South Africa. It might sound inhumane, but you have medical aid, I have medical aid. The people that don't have medical aid must stand in a line, and there's 10 Zimbabweans ahead of him. The people that applies for housing must stand in the line because there's 300 Mozambicans on that same housing list. South Africans, I'm saying to you today, you guys are the captains of the industries. It's time for us to agree that 12% of our prisoners in jail are illegal foreigners. That can't be normal. So I'm still saying to you, Abahambe, they must go. Next year, when we start the campaign, we are coming to all the businesses, all your businesses that are hiring illegal foreigners, and we're going to give you South Africans to work there. Because you seem not to find South Africans that can work. We will bring you CVs of people that can work. Get rid of your illegal foreigners now, because next year is not going to be easy.
It's a huge, huge issue politically in the north. Is it starting to become as big an issue politically here?
Here's the issue. What you don't know is that the whole of Europe, all the illegal foreigners in Europe, all of them put together, it's half of the illegal foreigners we have in South Africa. That's a stat that you don't know. It is going to be an issue. Politicians that says today, no, illegal foreigners are welcome here. When the tide turns, they will say another issue. It's a big problem here. We're going to fight for it. It is becoming a political issue. Donald Trump was chosen president at the back of standing firm. Some of us has been fighting this issue. We are going to turn on the volume higher. We are not going to turn back. It is the biggest issue facing this country because South Africans will not continue to watch the majority of these people hiring illegal foreigners while they don't have jobs. Sooner or later, shit is going to break out. We must prevent that from breaking out. They've taken advantage of our country. It is time for them to go home. And most of you in this room are the enablers. You are the enablers. When there's xenophobic attacks, and we pray it doesn't happen, you played your role in that, because this is South Africa for South Africans. And when you have illegal foreigners here, the governments in Africa, where they're coming from in the rest of Africa, they love sending the young males here because they know they're the ones that can topple them. They're the ones that can march against them. They're the ones that can protest against them. So they send their problems to South Africa. We have enough of our problems in South Africa. Those problems need to go back.
Siyazi ukuthi abaphathi beenkampani lamafemi nesendaweni eningi abafowethu laba abadrive ama-truck kade bahlale bekhala. Ngoba le misebenzi lefanga ngabe itholwa abantu bala eSouth Africa kakhulukazi igcina inika abantu bokuhamba. Izathu zibambali esokuqala nje sibalekile ukuthi lo kuhamba akanamalungelo njengomsebenzi. So kulula ke wena njengomphathi ukuthi umenze noma yini angasebenza ama-hour angaphezulu ayiqile kunalawa avumelekile. Mayithi uyagula uyakhwehlela umxoshe mawufuna ukumxosha akanalungelo lalutho nje. Angeke okazi ukujona i-union ahamba athola inyunyana ezomela ngoba akekho wasemthethweni kwayena. So ilento ke isikhathi esiningi sesibona ukuthi abaqashi abayenzayo babalekela ukukhokhela abantu ngendlela efanele babakhokhele ngayo beze bekhetha ukuthi baqashe abantu bokuhamba. Abantu bokuhamba
abaqashwa ngani abaqashi?
Angithi uhulumeni ke kunemithetho yakhona. So ukuboshwa kumqashi isikhathi esiningi akumenzi ukuthi aye enkantolo aye ejele. Uyaboshwa yena kodwa ugcina ngokukhokha ifine. Onemali uyawazi ukhipha leyo fine aqhubeka azenzele into ayenzayo. Akufani ukuthi uzothi mawusenze lento kuthiwa mbohlala ejele ngaphakathi. Isigwebo sakhona nje bade ngisho ukuthi kufanele nizazi igwebo ukuthi amanye amacala ubona ngathi abaleke kakhulu odiko zakhona samsana nawo. Esikwenza ukuthi abantu baqhubeka beloke bayenza. Ngicabanga ukuthi wonke ama-restaurant uma uthi uyabheka khona la agcwele bonke bokuhamba bona abasebenza khona ema-restaurant. Osisi bethu nobhuti bethu abakwazi ukuthola umsebenzi. Ebalekile ke umsakazi engiphathe kambi mina ngoba hayi ngoba nako ngigqugquzela ukuthi abantu bangazwani behlele ezweni. Kumele abantu bazwane behlele ezweni. Kodwa sesijwayele kakhulu ukukhuluma ngokuthi laba bahleli ngongekho emthethweni eSouth Africa. Nayo inkinga esiba nayo kusamaphoyisa. Mayifika la umuntu afika applyele ukuthi ucela athi anikezwe imvumo ukuhlala eSouth Africa ngoba ubaleke ezweni lakhe elithile ubalekele into ethile ufuna ukubulawa. Ngekhathi applyile uapplyela ku Home Affairs. Abese yalinda. Bese yafika amaphoyisa nomkhwanazi bamfunisa amaphepha athola akawana amaphepha ngoba Home Affairs akwamphendula. Siyambopha. Mayisefika enkantolo abashushisa bakwazi ukumshushisa. Ngoba ufika lapha namalo yakhe athi nayi proof ukuthi sali no Home Affairs ukuthi asiphendule. Sefuna dedela abuye emgaqweni. Lihlangane naye iphoyisa limbophe futhi. Ahamba enkantolo athi uyamshushisa umshushisi ilo yakhe ithi sali no Home Affairs abuye emgaqweni. Sinaleyo nkinga ke inkulu esinayo. Njoba ubabona sibaqoqa nje bemaningi. Ufuna ngelilanga uze namakhamera kubheka uHome Affairs ukuthi anisibonise ninabe begelwa amabhasi behamba ukuthi sibabone ukuthi niyabahambisa ke manje bangaki. And masiyabheka ukuthi kulabo abahanjiswayo bangaka sebeke baphinde babuye futhi. Ngoba nje sinaleyo nkinga ukuthi umngcele lo wethu esakhelene nawo ayikho into evimba umuntu ukuthi angacross.
Look at the hard-working Somalis. They're doing everything in their power to enter South Africa, whereas South Africans are saying, go back and fix your country.
The Pakistanis have been told by us to say, no, we're not allowed to open a shop. So they refused us from opening the shop. They told us since 3 weeks, we're not allowed to open shop. So we still went on, we busy revenating and all of that. Then they still carry on telling us they will assault us if we open the shop. They'll show us what they'll do if I open the shop. We've been told the following day we must go to the court and get a harassment form. As on our way just to come out in the street behind Pick and Pay in Cartonville, they block us, they force us to stop. The cars was parked all around us and they forced us to stop. As my husband get out and he start running, they shoot at him. And then when I tried to phone the cops, the main person, Barber, the Pakistani, he grabbed me and he threw me down on the floor. I hit my head against the bakki's wheel. And as I stood up and I started to run, I heard the gunshots. Two shots was being fired. Then I ran towards my husband. By the CPI officers, he ran in there. So the Pakistanis all was there. The police arrived and all. Then they opened a case. They were arrested. 2 of the 5 only was arrested. They never get the other 3 still. And yesterday I heard that 2 was also bailed out. They're allowed to walk freely, which it's unacceptable. How can they let them, on attempted murder, let them to go?
And owner of that corner shop, he want to make open the shop there. Yes. I just go, all these people go to request him, because there's plenty shops here. You understand? Don't open the grocery shop, you understand?
Why?
No, I'm just asking. I just go with the request. I'm just go with the request.
Okay.
You understand? Because I ask him, he's not in our business, don't open grocery business here. You can open other one. Where's my uncle here? This is my uncle. Just let me finish.
Why? I'm recording it.
Come, where's Trevor now?
Where does the child? They get on the computer then now.
Where you from? Hear this guy telling us we must go. We are not leaving. We are from South Africa. We are from South Africa. We are not leaving.
Let's go to the mall.
Let's go to the
Hello, stop. Let's come here. Let's
You can comment on the episodes or vent about other problems created by illegal immigration. Send us a video to the number on screen. Please speak clearly.
Many of the people who were involved in this conflict ended up being injured. There is Sonboy here. Sonboy is a Zimbabwean national who got injured. Sonboy, how are you doing and how did you get injured? Talk to us.
Okay, I think it's yesterday in the evening when I saw that there was Sutus who struck me with a stone. But yeah, there is a lot of noise there. But I want to defend myself for my wife and also my children. That was happening yesterday evening.
Quickly, Sonboy, as someone who works here, you work here in Robertson, right? And I understand that the reason why the Zimbabwean nationals that are here are clashing with Sotho people is over jobs. How do you feel about that issue?
For that issue, I feel it's not, they must have to do half or the Sothos must get work. And also Zimbabwean must get work. And also the Tosa nationals, they must get work also.
Thank you so much, Sonboy.
That's what you said. No, how can you as South African not register a Pakistani? Who is that? Ma, we tell not about registering. Hey, come here, come here. What are you coming to do here? The lady. Sister, how can information who can we are in South African. How can how can they start to they are well South Africans. I'm an idiot in our country. But what's why can't I tell South Africans? These offices are ours. These offices are ours. You can't tell me what to do. You've been hired here. Why do you tell South Africans? Utamadima India na kuna matabaluna. Utoba register like the tax shop. Why did this for? I want money. You don't have a child. Mama, why must you go home and eat now? Look at this thing you work every day, the radio, the TV. We're now our affiliates and you have a nerve. Young guys for them, that's not the IT. That's not anything to come and kill us in our country. I'm not dignity for South Africa. I'm not saying me, you are not breed. You are selling our country. That's we register the show. Okay? Send register the Pakistan number. South Africans, guys. You know these people are stupid. You know what South African they think they are clever more than anything else.
Just look at this lady. I'm not register shop for more thing. I'm not register like the shop say that the shop for the mood. Yes, come on now, man. But I don't want to buy shop hala lunal busy matter kam kan. Banna ba South Africa bana marret. Hali matter kam kan intotse na tse tsupani. Yeah man, fuck vele man. You're selling our country man. Yes, sir. I'll not dignity luna man. I'll must milo. Hey chief, you won't register any shop here. Get out. Take your car and move out here. Fuck. Yes, sir. Get out. You can call your brothers. I'm not like these guys you are killing here. Get out. Just says. Get out, take your car and move. Get out now. Get out. Get out. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you, both of you. Take your car and move out. Take your car and move out. When I ask, so I got more officing. We have been bought for 3,000 rand for our kids to be taken live. Sis, it's a big man. That's also a class with the TikTok. One of those who are selling our country, this woman. It's a big man. You have a nerve of coming here and register for Pakistan. Why the Banabagu Nababula? Sis. Yes, sis. The Banyana South Africa Manabana Sri man. Which of you seven register in the Mubabanga?
Nizonibone ukuthi ama-foreigners adlala kanjani ngabantu. Babiza abantu ethi abaletha ama-CV, abantu bawaletha ama-CV bese bewabeka kanje. Kahle hayi ngoba basuke befuna ukuqasha abantu. Uyabona ingane zabantu zizosebenza lana, badlala ngabantu. Nanga ama-idea abantu la. Ngasho ngathi ngizobuya. Nizonibone ukuthi ama-foreigners adlala kanjani ngabantu. Babiza abantu ethi abaletha ama-CV, abantu bawaletha ama-CV bese bewabeka kanje. Kahle hayi ngoba basuke befuna ukuqasha abantu. Uyabona ingane zabantu zizosebenza lana, badlala ngabantu. Nanga ama-idea abantu la. Ngasho ngathi ngizobuya.
I'll show you a trick to show that I know what I'm talking about. Yeah? See a cocky pen. The mistake that you did is to lie to me and say some black guy are bringing these things. You guys have been dealing with this. I've been investigating you for a long time. Yes, Alice. Yes, Alice. I know about you. You and Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi is acting like he doesn't know English. Gonna go straight. See? The line is gonna go straight. Check. You see? Check. You see this one?
This thing I don't know.
I'm telling you, you are selling man wrong. And it's a criminal offense. You see? Even if you do it on the side, it's the same. It doesn't change. You see? It doesn't change. So this is how you differentiate. Nah? This one, it breaks. This one, my phone call, it doesn't break. So.
If you own a yard and you have a gate and there's always criminals coming into your yard, you will fight criminals till you tire. You are not dealing with the problem, you are dealing with symptoms.
Yes.
There's an issue at your gate.
Yeah.
So the frustration should not be, I get why it's illegal foreigners, but there's clearly a system error that's allowing the foreigners to come in. Fix the system, these people will not be in. If your gate is secured and it's closed, people will have a hard time coming in. So what I'm trying to say is, I think I get the violence and aggression where it's coming from, but the biggest thing I've seen, the biggest problem in South Africa, the country, is not illegal foreigners, it's not whatever, it's one thing, it's corruption. And that problem is everywhere. Illegal foreigners are a form of corruption, are a symptoms of corruption.
result of it, yeah.
The country has unemployment, bro. The country has a lot of things that are not happening. It's all coming from corruption. And we've been seeing in the commissions, rich people in this country, it feels like the country awards corruption.
Yeah.
And I think the country needs to unite against corruption, and there must be stronger and harsher penalties against that.